Hi everybody, how are ya? Here I am again. Sorry I missed you last week, but now I'm here. So let's start our yoga practice. I hope you're all doing okay, staying safe, sane, healthy, all that good stuff. Get outside if you can, if you're in a place that you can go outside. All right, let's start doing some yoga. Okay, we're going to start standing today first. So let's start with our feet hip width apart, toes parallel. I'm going to face this way so you can see me. And we're going to start with some warming up of your shoulders. All right, so feet hip width, toes parallel. Take a moment, find yourself, find your center. If you want to go ahead and close your eyes for a moment, just to center yourself and get ready to do a good practice. Everybody take an inhale, exhale, sigh it out of your mouth, maybe even shake it out a little bit. Let it go, it's good to shake it out. Okay, all right, so start to settle down in your feet, and we're going to start with some shoulder warm up. Okay, let's do your right arm back, and just warm up the shoulder. Go slow, go fast, go at your own pace, and then switch. Let's go the other way with the arm. Switch directions. Okay, now other arm back, and switch directions. Okay, let's do both arms now. Here we go, just like you're doing the backstroke. Both arms. Open up the shoulders, upper back, chest. Great. Okay, now forwards. Both arms. Forwards. Again, slow, fast. Go at your own pace. Great. Okay, now for a little brain twister coordination exercise. Both arms up. One is going to go forward and one is going to go back. I know you're going to love me for this. So one forward, one back. It helps if you bend your knees and slightly turn at your chest as you do this. One forward, one back. Again, now don't worry if you can't do this. It's just something to shake things up, get your brain thinking. Okay, now let's do the other side. Maybe you're better on your other side. So one arm forward, one back. Again, it helps if you bend your knees a little bit. There's a slight twist in your chest and in your hips. Awesome. Great. Okay, let that go. Okay, shake it out one more time. Let sound out of your mouth. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to face this way now on my mat, and I'm just going to come back to feet hip width apart, toes parallel. Let's go ahead and bring your hands at your heart center. Feel free to close your eyes. Maybe take a moment and open the toes. Feel your feet on the ground. And just notice your breath. We're going to take 3 breaths here. On your next inhale, just let the eyes flutter open. And you can release your arms at your sides. So we're going to start with some moon salutes. Okay? So we're going to inhale, we're going to draw your arms up, bring the palms together. Go ahead and take your gaze upwards. On the next inhale, let's hook the thumbs. Reach up, arch back, find length through your spine. And then on the exhale, we're going to bend the knees and fold forward. Interlace your fingers behind your back. On the next inhale, we're going to step your right leg back and lunge. Ground down through your feet. Draw the arms up. Draw the belly button in. Feet are hip width apart, toes are parallel. Soften your shoulders down your back. Here. On the exhale, hands to the mat, press back, find a downward dog. Let's take a moment here in your downward dog. Shake out your head, flutter your lips. Feel free to bend one knee, bend the other knee, back and forth. Maybe bend both knees, take the gaze forward. And then lift the sits bones, drop the heels back. Draw your belly button in and up. 3 more breaths here. Fingers open. Be actively pressing your yoga mat down and forward, especially with the thumb and the pointer finger. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. 1 more breath here. On your next inhale, float forward to a plank. Let's hold here in plank. Fingers open. Belly draws in and up. Draw your shoulder blades together. Press out through both heels. Find one long line from the crown of your head through your spine and then out through both feet. 1 more breath here. On the exhale, let's lower down. Knees, elbows in at your sides, chest, chin towards the floor. Now you're in this little bug position. Inhale, low cobra. Lengthen out through all 10 toes. Draw your shoulder blades together. Keep the gaze down. Keep drawing shoulder blades together. Lengthen out through your toes. Try to soften your butt. 1 more breath. On the exhale, tuck the toes, bend the knees, press back, downward facing dog. We're still doing moon salutes, we're just going slow. Alrighty. On the next inhale, step your right foot forward and find a high lunge. Feet hip width apart, toes parallel. Draw the arms up, soften the shoulders down your back. Lift through that left quad, press out through your left heel. Breathe. On the exhale, we're going to step forward, feet hip width apart, interlace your fingers and then fold over your knees. Feel free to keep the knees bent. On the inhale, sweep the arms up, hook the thumbs, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold. Interlace your fingers again behind your back. Inhale, we'll step your left foot back, left leg back, high lunge. Draw the arms up. Soften the shoulders, soften the face, the jaw. On the exhale, hands to the mat, press back, downward facing dog. Again, take a couple breaths here. We're starting slow. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, float forward to a plank. Nice strong plank. Exhale, knees, elbows in, chest, chin towards the floor. Inhale, low cobra. Draw the shoulder blades together. Soften your glutes. Lift through your heart. Exhale, tuck your toes. Press back, downward dog. Stepping left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Draw the arms up. Press out through your right heel, lift through your right quad. On the exhale, stepping forward, interlace your fingers behind your back and fold over your legs. A little faster now. Inhale, sweep arms up, hook thumbs, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, right leg back, high lunge. Draw the arms up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, knees, elbows in, chest, chin towards the floor. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Stepping right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, step forward and fold over your legs, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, sweep arms up, hook thumbs, lengthen. Exhale, fold, interlace the fingers. Inhale, left leg back, high lunge. Draw the arms up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping left forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, step forward, interlace the fingers and fold over your legs. Inhale, sweep arms up, hook thumbs, lengthen. Exhale, fold, interlace the fingers. Inhale, right leg back, high lunge. Arms up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Okay guys, if you want to do a push-up here, I don't mean just guys, I mean guys and girls, anybody. I just said guys. Push up, elbows in. Go ahead, do it. Or you could do it on your knees. Elbows in. Okay, and then knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Stepping right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Draw the arms up. Soften your shoulders. Exhale, fold. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, sweep arms up, hook thumbs, lengthen. Exhale, fold, interlace those fingers. Inhale, left leg back, high lunge. Draw the arms up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank, optional push-up. Go ahead. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Stepping left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, step forward, fold over your legs, interlace the fingers. Inhale, sweep arms up, hook thumbs, lengthen. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a moment, catch your breath. Close your eyes. Recenter yourself. Okay, we're a little bit warmer now. Got the blood moving. Okay. Bring your feet together into Tadasana. Okay. Sorry. Feet together. Take a moment and open the toes. Spread your toes open wide. Feel your feet. Long spine. Drop your tailbone down towards your heels. And then lift up from your core, your abdominals. Draw the belly in. Lower abs. Lift in and up. Hands at your heart. On the inhale, sweep arms up. Bring the palms together. Take the gaze up. On the exhale, swan dive forward over your legs. Inhale, find a flat back or a long spine. Bring your hands wherever you need them to find that long line from your coccyx bone through your spine and out through the crown of your head. Belly in, draw your shoulder blades together. Exhale, fold, let it go. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, this time long spine. Try bringing your arms at your sides. Palms face in. Flat back. Exhale, fold, let it go. This time in Vinyasa or awkward chair pose. Arms up, try to sit back towards your heels, tuck your pelvis, belly in, ribs down and in, squeeze your inner thighs. If this bothers your shoulders, try cactus arms, or just bring your arms at your sides and work your legs. If you have your arms up, draw your shoulders down. Soften your face. One more breath here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, step or jump back through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, or anytime, low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Hold and breathe. 3 breaths here. Keep deepening the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, draw the belly in, press the heels down and back. Exhale and soften where you can soften. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. On the next inhale, float forward to a plank. Nice strong plank here. We're going to draw your right leg up, just a couple inches up off the floor. Point your toe. Press out through your left heel. So we're only on 3 points here. 2 hands and 1 foot. Breathe. Keep drawing the belly in. One more breath. Exhale, release the right foot. Inhale, left foot up, just a couple inches up off the floor. Point through that toe and breathe. Belly draws in, shoulder blades together. One more breath here. Exhale, release the left foot, and then lower down. Knees, chest. Inhale, low cobra, or feel free to push up to a high cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's bring the big toes together now. We have one long line going down the center. Inhale, right leg out behind you, 3-legged dog. Find that extension from fingertips out through your back heel and toes. On the inhale, we're going to releve onto the ball of your left foot. Inhale, releve. Exhale, release that left heel down. Inhale, releve. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, releve. Exhale, release, and then bend the knee, the right knee. Draw your right heel up and over towards your left glute. Point and flex that foot, or roll it in a circle. On the next inhale, draw the leg straight back behind you, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose or forehead into a plank. Draw the belly in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose or forehead. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose or forehead. Hold. Step that right foot in between your hands to a low lunge. Feet hip width apart, toes parallel. Now if you need a block, or my block's way over there, if you need a block or a pillow, you can use it under your hands here. We're going to take a twist. Left hand stays down on the floor or a block or whatever you're using. Inhale, right arm up and twist. Draw the belly in. Lift your left quad. Press out through your left heel. Breathe. Reach through your right fingertips. On the exhale, bring that right hand down to the outside edge of your right foot. And we'll twist the other way. Belly in. Inhale, left arm up. Reach through your fingertips. Breathe. Exhale, release that left hand down. Okay, we're going to do a little vinyasa flow here. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Flex your right foot. Straightening your right leg. Inhale, low lunge. Lift the heart, lift the sternum. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, fold. Let's stay and hold here. Flex the right foot. Breathe into the back of your right hamstring. If you need blocks, they go under your hands here. Pillows, blocks, whatever you got at home that works. Drop the head. Soften your face. Soften your jaw. One more breath here. Breathe into the back of your hamstring. On the inhale, back to your lunge. Hands on either side of that front foot. Inhale to a plank. Exhale either through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Big toes together. Inhale, left leg out behind you, three-legged dog. Square your hips, draw the abs in. We're going to releve onto the ball of your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, release that heel. Inhale, releve onto the ball of your right foot. Exhale, release. Inhale, releve. Exhale, release. Now bend the left knee, drop the left heel towards your right glute, and point flex. Or roll your left ankle in a circle. Whatever you did on the other side, it feels good for that foot. Inhale back, three-legged dog. On the exhale, knee to nose or forehead into a plank. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose or forehead. Inhale, extend. Keep working that core. Inhale, plank, knee to nose. Hold. Step gently. In between your hands, low lunge. Feet hip width, toes parallel. Take the gaze forward. Lift your heart. Press out through the right heel. Lift through the right quad. Okay, have your blocks or whatever you're using right near you. Right hand down on the inside edge of your left foot. Draw the left arm up and breathe. Take a twist. One more breath here. Reach. Exhale, release left hand. Inhale, right arm up, twisting the other way. Draw the abs in. Reach through your fingertips. Breathe. On the exhale, sweep the arm over the head. Bring both hands on either side of that front foot. Now we're going to do that little flow. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold, straightening the left leg, flex the left foot. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, fold. Release the head, neck, and chest. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lunge, lift the heart. Exhale, fold and hold. Take your block if you have it on either side of you. One for each hand or whatever you're using that you have at home. Release your head, neck, and chest. Breathe deeply into the back of your left hamstring. Achilles tendon, calf. Soften your face. One more breath here. On the inhale, come on back to your lunge. Hands on either side of that front foot. Inhale, plank. Exhale through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, we're going to get ready to do Warrior One flow. Let's step your right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Drawing the arms up. Drop the pelvis down and forward. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your heart. Exhale through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Lift the toes up, spread the toes open, and then press them back to your mat. Lift the heart. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Here we go, a little faster. Work at your own pace. Stop if you need to, rest if you need to. Work on your transitions in between the postures. Stepping right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Warrior one. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward. Warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward. Warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. One more time. Right foot forward. Warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward. Warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a moment. Everybody take an inhale. Exhale, let it out of your mouth. Sigh it out. On your next inhale, let's walk your hands towards your feet. Hands to feet. And end up at the back of your mat. Feet hip width, toes parallel. Let's find a forward fold. Yogi toe lock. First two fingers and thumb around the big toe. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Drop the crown of your head towards the tops of your feet. Elbows splay out to the sides. Draw the belly in. Lift your sits bones. Two more breaths here. On the exhale, release your hands from your feet. Heel toe your feet back together. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Find Utkatasana or chair pose. I'm going to face you. Stay in chair pose. Okay, exhale, hands to your heart. Draw the abs in, belly in. We're going to twist. So let's lean a little bit forward first. Elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Drop your sits bones down towards your heels. Keep drawing the belly in, press the palms together, gaze down at your knees, make sure they're in alignment together. So if your left knee is popping forward, draw it back. You can take the gaze up if you'd like. You can open and extend through the arms if that's accessible to you. One more breath here. Exhale, fold over your legs, let it go. Take an inhale. Exhale, side out. All right, back to Utkatasana. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, twisting the other way. So right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh, press the palms together, draw the abs in, make sure the knees are in alignment together. Take a gaze down, make sure that right knee's not popping forward. Breathe. Breathe into the twist. One more breath here. Take the variation if you had it on the other side. Extending the arms if that works for you. Exhale. Fold over your legs. Let's bring your feet open again. Grab opposite elbows. Shake the head out, yes. And no. Release the arms. Heel toe your feet back together. I'm going to come back to where I was. Feet together. Let's bring your hands forward and find a side plank. So walk forward to a plank. You're going to rotate onto your left hand or forearm. Inhale, right arm up. Keep lifting that right hip up. Reach through your fingertips. If you want to play here, you can try lifting that top leg up. Make a big star. One more breath in whatever variation you're in. Release the leg if you lifted it up. Come back to a plank. Take a breath. Rotate over onto your right hand or wrist, or maybe you're doing it on your forearm. Belly in. Draw the left arm up. Lift that top hip up. Breathe. Side plank. Take the variation if you had it on the other side. Lift the top leg, make a star. Or any variation. One more breath. Release the leg. Come back to your plank. Lowering down. Knees. Chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale. Let's press back to a child's pose. Either wide-legged child's pose or knees together. If you need a prop, use a prop to sit on or not. Pillow, blanket. Draw the arms forward. 3 breaths here. On your next inhale, make your way up when you're ready. And let's find your downward dog again. Okay, lift the sits bones, press your heels down and back. So let's bring the big toes together again. Inhale, right leg out behind you, 3-legged dog. On the exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. If you want to flip your dog here, you can just drop that foot down gracefully. Lift the hips, reach. If you're not doing wild thing here or flipping your dog, just stay in a 3-legged dog. One more breath here if you're in wild thing. On the exhale, make your way back to a 3-legged dog. And then gently release the right leg. Let's switch sides. Big toes together. Inhale, left leg out behind you, three-legged dog. On the exhale, bend the knee, draw the heel up and over. Slowly, gracefully drop the foot to the floor. If you're coming into Wild Thing, lift the hips. Breathe, reach through your fingertips. On the exhale, come on back to three-legged dog. Release the foot and just find your downward facing dog. We're going to start working on warrior two. So let's step right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Open and exhale, warrior two. Let's bring the hands on the hips. Sorry, my back is towards you. And take a moment and gander at your feet. Make sure they're in the right position for you. The front heel is approximately lined up with the arch of your back foot. Drop the pelvis down, lift up through your core. Right knee tracks right over your right ankle. And then lift up through the arch of your back foot. Press down through the edge of your back foot. And then use the lats, these big muscles in your back, to draw the arms up and out. Take the gaze forward. Breathe. On the next inhale, let's reverse the warrior. So draw that right arm up and back. Left hand just comes down the back thigh. Open up the right side body. On the exhale, windmill the arms down. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Open and exhale, warrior two. Now I can face you. Okay, hands on your hips. Again, glance down at your feet. Make sure they're where you want them. And then take a moment to work with your core. Drawing the abs in, drop the pelvis down. Left knee tracking right over your left ankle. Lift up through the arch of your back foot and press down through the edge of the back foot. When you're ready, draw your arms out. Drop the pelvis down. Breathe. Soften the face. Soften the jaw. That's the dog. In case you didn't know. On the inhale, let's reverse the warrior. So drawing that left arm up and back. Right hand slides down your back thigh. Breathe into your left side body. On the exhale, windmill the arms down. Make your way on out through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Dog. Exhale, downward dog. Okay, right foot forward. Inhale, little faster now. Warrior one. Open and exhale, warrior two. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Open and exhale, warrior two. Inhale to reverse. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep it going. Right foot forward. Warrior one. Open and exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward. Warrior one. Open and exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Hold. Breathe. Everybody take an inhale. Exhale, sigh it out of your mouth. The bottom of your next exhale, completely empty out the breath. Bend the knees, take the gaze forward. Hop or step towards the front of your mat. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep arms up. Reverse the swan dive. Come on up to stand. Okay, let's do a couple standing postures. Let's do Gardasana or eagle pose today. Okay, so let's start with your feet together. Bend your knees, find Utkatasana first. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take the right leg up and over your left. So you can double wrap or single wrap around that left leg. Keep dropping the pelvis down. You can also put this foot on the floor if that's easier for you. So any of those variations. Drop the pelvis down, hands at your heart, draw the belly in, and squeeze your inner thighs together. We're going to take the right arm and sweep it under the left, palms together. Draw the shoulders down your back. Then see if you can lift the elbows up in front of the nose. Breathe, work with your balance and your breath. You can either stay right here or fold over that front leg. Elbows might come to the knees. And then take the gaze up and out beyond the fingertips, over the beak of the posture, eagle pose. Squeeze everything in. One more breath here. Inhale, fly up and out of the posture. Hands at your heart. Okay, let's do the other side. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend the knees. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Shift the weight and then take the left leg up and over the right. Double wrapping, single wrapping, or go ahead and put your foot on the floor. Right there, outside of your right foot. Okay. Left arm under right. Elbows together. Draw the shoulders down your back. Then lift the elbows up in front of the nose. Breathe. Drawing the belly in, squeeze your inner thighs. You can stay here or fold over that front leg. Elbows come to your knees. And then take the gaze out beyond the beak of the posture, your fingertips. One more breath. Inhale, fly up and out. Hands to your heart. Drop your chin for a breath. Go ahead and raise the crown of the head. Open the eyes. I'm going to come back to face the front of the mat. Inhale, sweep arms up, palms together. Exhale, swan dive over your legs. Inhale, long spine.
Exhale. Let's just step back to a plank. Okay, we're going to lower all the way to the floor because we're going to do a shoulder stretch. Elbows in. I'm going to count to 10. Ready? Here we go. Slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Belly in. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do it. 9. Hold, hold, hold. 9 3/4, 9 5/8. Okay. Onto your belly. Alrighty. So I'm going to face you because I don't know if you'll see me the other way. Okay. So we're going to do a shoulder stretch for the front of your shoulders and pecs. If you have a block or a pillow, you can use that. So we're going to start with the left arm. We're going to do a 90-degree right angle with your left arm. So place that on the floor. Make sure it's 90 degrees. Right hand is flat. You're going to keep your forehead down on the floor or the mat. You're going to take your right foot, the opposite, and drop it up and over behind you. If it doesn't touch the floor, no big deal. You can have it hanging up here. This is for the front of your shoulder. You can keep your head down or lifted or use a block as a pillow. So send your breath to the front of that shoulder, your pec, labrum, all in the front of the shoulder. Breathe. If you need a deeper stretch, draw that right arm up and back or bend the elbow and take a bind. One more breath here. And then slowly release, come back to your belly. We're going to switch sides. So, right arm comes out in a 90-degree right angle. The head of your humerus lines up with your elbow. Place that arm down on the floor, 90 degrees. Left hand is flat. Take your left foot, drop it up and over towards the right. Your head can stay on the floor, or you can lift it up for a deeper stretch, or use a block, any height, or a pillow. Breathe deeply into the front of your right shoulder, labrum, pectoral muscle. Again, this foot and leg doesn't have to touch the ground. It might be sitting up here, or if you have a bolster, you can use it to prop up, to put under your foot. If you need a deeper stretch, draw that left arm up and back, or take a one more breath here. On the exhale, release. Come on back to your belly. That's a great stretch if you're on the computer all the time, driving, texting, because we're so front forward doing stuff. We need to open this area. Okay, we're going to come into Sphinx pose. So elbows under your shoulders. I'm going to stay facing this way. Shake out your glutes. Try to feel your pelvis on the floor. Lengthen out through all 10 toes, and then use your forearms and your hands to suction cup down into the ground, into the mat, and pull your heart across the space. Big hearts. We have to have big heart, big kind hearts right now. Right? Indeed. Okay. So if this is okay with your low back and you don't feel any pinching around your sacrum, you can press through your hands and come up a little bit higher. If you feel pinching, come back down under your forearms. From here, let's take the gaze up. Stretch the neck a little bit. Release your jaw. And then drop your chin. And gently rock the head side to side. Take the gaze forward. Look over your left shoulder towards your little pinky toe on the left side. And then sweep the head down and up and over your right shoulder. Sweep the head down and then take the gaze forward. Slowly lower down. Stack your hands one on top of the other. Place your forehead down. Shake out your hips. Okay, we're going to do Shalabhasana next. I'm going to spin around. Okay. Feet together, legs together. Point your toes, squeeze your butt. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Switch whatever finger or hand you typically do on top. Palms together. Inhale, lift the legs, lift the wrists away from your low back and towards the wall behind you. Lift the heart, but keep the gaze down so as not to strain your neck. Breathe, lengthen and lift. Exhale, release completely. Arms flop to the sides. Head turn one direction. Shake it out. Okay, let's bend the knees. We're going to do bow pose. If you can't reach your feet, you can use a strap, a sock, a rope, whatever you happen to have at home, to capture your legs. So, I'm terrible at doing it. So, you're going to do this, and then you can hold on to them here and lift up as another variation. You can also do one sock on each ankle. Okay, so go ahead. If you can't reach your ankles, try that. Inhale, lift up, toes towards the ceiling. Keep the gaze down. Breathe. Keep lifting the toes. Exhale, release. Go ahead, release your forehead down. Turn the head the other direction. And just let the legs windshield wiper side to side. When you're ready, slowly press up onto your hands and knees. And then let's lengthen the spine with a wide-legged child's pose. So big toes together. Sit back towards your heels. Lengthen the arms forward. Lengthen your spine. Gently make your way back up onto hands and knees. Let's tuck the toes, press back, downward dog. Okay, so we're going to play here for just a minute doing some kick to handstand. Now don't get nervous. Doesn't have to be big. Step your right foot halfway between your hands and your back foot. Make sure there's nothing behind you. I know you're in your house, so you don't want to kick anything. Okay, so we're just going to do a little scissor kick. Kick up, scissor your legs. Step down on the other foot. So it's a little scissor kick. Kick, switch feet. Doesn't need to be big. You're just putting weight into your hands and your arms. Kick, switch feet. Kick, switch feet. 3 more. Come on, you can do it. Kick, switch feet. Hands are shoulder width apart. Fingers are open. Switch feet. 1 more. If you're not doing these, no big deal. You can also do something similar with your wall. You can either kick towards it or you can walk your feet up and down the wall as a variation to what I just did, if you want to get upside down. Okay, take your time. Finish up with your inverting if you're still playing around with handstand. And then we'll come back to your mat. So, when you're ready, come on back to your mat. Find downward dog. Take an inhale. Exhale, side out of your mouth. Rise up onto the balls of your feet. Tippy toe your way, feet to hands. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Okay, we're just going to come to a seated position. So sit on your bottom, and we're going to do boat pose. So I'll face you first. Go ahead and point the toes on the